friends. The knowledge given by Lord Shri Krishna in Srimad Bhagavad Gita has been considered as the formula of life. Through the teachings given in Gita, a person finds the solution to the most difficult situations in life very easily. Lord Shri Krishna had told about Kali Yuga in Dwapara Yuga itself, that how would be the life of the people of Kali Yuga. By what he told to Pandavas, we can bring change in our lives. The predictions made by Shri Krishna about Kali Yuga about 5,000 years ago in the last chapter of Srimad Bhagavad Gita, written thousands of years ago, are proving to be completely true. After all, what did Shri Krishna say? Watch the end of the video to know about Kali Yuga. Welcome to your Sagar Gyan video channel. Friends, it is about the Mahabharata period, when the Pandavas, after losing everything in the gambling game, had to suffer 13 years of exile and 1 year of unknown existence as per the condition of Duryodhana. When Pandavas were going on exile for 14 years, Sahdev asked Lord Krishna, "What sin have we committed for which we have to suffer the punishment?" Then Lord Krishna explains to Sahdev and tells that Dwapara Yuga. We are in our final stages, and this, everything that is happening, is the effect of the coming Kali Yuga. Then all the Pandavas expressed their desire to know about Kali Yuga from Shri Krishna. Then Yudhishthira, with great surprise, asked a question to Lord Shri Krishna. "O Vasudev, Kali Yuga has not started yet, and its consequences are so dire. And what will happen when Kali Yuga begins? How will be the effect of Kali Yuga on human life, human behavior, and how will he attain salvation?" Listening to the Pandavas and to answer their question, Lord Shri Krishna says, "You 5 brothers go in different directions in the forest, and whatever you see in the forest, come back and tell me the details. I will tell you about it. I will tell you the effect that will happen in Kali Yuga." And when the 5 Pandavas returned from the forest, they were astonished to see the scene that they had seen in the forest, and all the Pandavas described it to Shri Krishna. Friends, Lord Shri Krishna first asks Yudhishthira what he had seen. Yudhishthira says, "O Shri Krishna, I am very surprised to see a 2-tusked elephant in the forest for the first time. What could it mean?" Then Shri Krishna says, "O Dharmaraja, the nature of people in Kali Yuga will be such that they will exploit from both sides, will say one thing and do another. There will be something in their mind, and something in their actions, as Kali Yuga progresses. Anyway, anti-religious people will start ruling. These will be such people, who will lie to the public, and criticize others with their words. They will neither have any religion nor any feeling of compassion for anyone. There will be a large number of such people. They will have their eyes on the wealth of others, and will be eager to snatch that wealth. The number of virtuous people will be very less." Lord Shri Krishna, after that asks Mahabali Bhima, "What did you see?" Bhima says, "O Vasudev, I am very surprised to see a cow in the forest, the way she was licking her child. Bleated out, what could this mean?" Then Shri Krishna says, "O mighty Bhima, in Kali Yuga, people will pamper their children more than necessary. They will keep the parents tied in the bonds of attachment and affection towards their children, due to which the children will not get the opportunity for spiritual development will be able to get. If someone else's son becomes a saint, thousands of people will come to see him, but when their own son becomes a saint, they will cry that what has my son done?" In this way, due to being tied in the bonds of family attachment, his life will remain limited to that will remain limited. In the end the poor guy will die orphaned without God. Here Shri Krishna is trying to explain that in this Kali Yuga, man is only the only means to cross the ocean of existence, Harinam Bhajan and Kirtan. But due to man being tied in the bondage of attachment and illusion, man is unable to reach God will go away from. Friends, Lord Shri Krishna asks his friend, Arjun, "What did you see?" Arjun says, "O Vasudev, what I saw in the forest was even more surprising." Arjun says, "I saw that the verses of the Vedas were written on the feathers of a bird, and that bird was eating the flesh of a dead body." Shri Krishna, looking at Arjun, says, "In Kali Yuga, there will be people who will be called great pundits and scholars, but their behavior will be demonic. They will be waiting for someone to die and his property will be transferred to our name. No matter how knowledgeable and meditative those people are, their eyes will remain on others' money, position, and meat and liquor." Here Shri Krishna is trying to explain that due to being tied in the bondage of attachment and illusion, in Kali Yuga, man will be away from God. and no one knows when the death of the human body will come, only by chanting Harinam. Salvation can be achieved in this Kali Yuga. Lord Shri Krishna then asks Sahadev, "What did you see?" Sahadev says, "O Vasudev, I saw in the forest that in the middle of some filled wells, one well is completely empty, the middle one, the well. It is also deep, but there is no water in it." Shri Krishna, while answering Sahadev's question, says, in Kaliyug, rich people will spend lakhs of rupees on the marriage ceremony of boys and girls, on building houses and on small and big festivals, but they will not pay attention to someone who is hungry and thirsty. People in Kali Yuga will have no interest in asking for someone's 2 tears. On the other hand, money will be spent on fun, kebabs, fashion and addiction. Shri Krishna further says, in Kali Yuga, there will be stores of food, but people will die of hunger. Here Shri Krishna is trying to explain that those who stay away from these worldly things and remain absorbed in the name of the Lord, only on such people, the effect of Kali Yuga will be negligible. God's blessings will always remain on them will remain. Lord Krishna finally asks Nakul, "What did you see?" Nakul says, "O Vasudev, I saw in the forest a piece of rock from a mountain, destroying whatever was coming in front of it. Was moving forward, but a small plant stopped him. What could it mean?" Answering Nakul's question, Shri Krishna says, in Kali Yuga, human intelligence will weaken. In Kali Yuga, human mind will fall so low, it will start to decline, and in the last time, this fall will be prevented by the biggest power. Love, illusion and wealth cannot be stopped by anyone's bondage, because death is an invariable truth. But with a small plant named Hari, the degradation of human life will be stopped. Here Shri Krishna is trying to explain that in this Kali Yuga, a small word, Harinam, will be the only path to salvation and liberation. Friends, in Kaliyug, only Harinam Sankirtan is the boat that can cross the ocean of existence, sitting on which even a sinful person can cross the ocean of existence. It is said that in Satya Yuga there was great glory by performing thousands of yugyas, in Treta Yuga by rigorous penance, in Dwapara Yuga by charity, but above all, the glory of Kali Yuga is said to be greater, for by the name of God alone, God can be attained, can be done. God, showing generosity to the people of Kali Yuga, has shown only Harinam Bhajan and Kirtan as the means to cross the ocean of existence. In this Kali Yuga, people neither have the means nor the will to perform rituals, meditation, chanting and various types of yajnas. In Kali Yuga, people attain salvation only by Harinam, hence keep chanting the name of the Lord. Give your opinion in the comment box. If you like the video then like it, subscribe and share it with your friends. That's all for today friends. Radha Radha Shri Krishna.